Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect. So, in the last episode, Shepard and co landed on the Citadel and met with Ambassador Donald Udina, human ambassador to the Citadel Council, who was not very happy to hear about the events on Eden Prime, none too surprisingly, I suppose, and has arranged for us to have a meeting to discuss the events with the Citadel Council. Let's have a quick shufty about decryption. If I remember the controls, it's been a few days. Yeah, just like that. So I'm not going to read these out loud because I'm terrible at it. You can always pause and have a look for yourself if you'd like. So what else we got? Out and out. It's kind of interesting. Now going on. So we're going to have a look around the Citadel today. Because, as you may know, I've done this before. So let's have a quick look about, see what's going on.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Well.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
He doesn't really strike me as the type to engage in rash behaviour.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Shi'era, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Propaganda. Right.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I'm not going to go through all of this because it will take absolutely ages. Short version. The Elcor are a client race, I believe, of the Asari. I think that's the phrase. They're associate members, like humanity at this stage. And we were uplifted by the Asari some time ago, long before humans arrived on the scene. Come on. And they communicate largely through, with each other at least, largely through scent. So that's why they preface everything they say. So I'd rather give you short versions like this than go through it all. Skip over Ravina, I think.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
So am I a dignitary or a notable person?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Moving swiftly on. So that's Avina over there.
Allow me to be your guide.
Virtual intelligence, not to be confused with artificial intelligence. We'll get into that one later. So, I'll have a look up at this side of the embassies.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Grab some codex entries. That, for those of you who don't know, is a keeper, one of the custodians, I suppose, of the Citadel.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
So, let's have a nose into the CSEC HQ, shall we?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
What
Was
do you
there
mean
something
by
you
that?
needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Fun times.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I'm not inclined towards that line of thought, I don't think.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Sensible man.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
So, I do love the view of the Presidium, it's awesome. It's one of the few things that changes the least between the games. So I say between 2007 and 2012, I think it was, that the third game came out. There's a massive jump in technology, so it does show. And the change of the game style quite a bit as well, actually. Boom. I'll have a look at these codex entries, well, the assignment ones, anyway, in a bit. Shuffle you around the bar, as you do.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Let's try not to climb all over the tables. I have got stuck on those before, so we'll hopefully avoid it. Get out of the way.
Consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. she's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Gonna wet himself.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I love it when she
I
gets
will.
condescending.
Have fun, that is.
Although if there's any more lens flare on that, I've got to start thinking it was made by J.J. Abrams. I won't go and talk to her because I'll muck up a quest if I go doing that.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Everybody know who I
Know
am?
who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Given that I'm probably the only person walking around armed to the teeth.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here.
Not much.
Across
Just
the
politics
bridge,
of
you'll
the
find
galaxy.
the bank, the Emporium, and Shi'era's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Well, we'll get into those as we
Goodbye.
get to them.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Just gonna wobble on. It would be nice if I could move around a little bit faster outside of combat, but I can only sprint during combat. Oh well.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Ever so common phrase amongst gamers lately. It is what it is. Rapid transits. Not going to be able to go anywhere just yet apart from Citadel Tower, but I'll get there on foot. But it's always worthwhile tagging these because it opens up new destinations when you do. So we're in the middle of the central circle, so that's really quite cool. Some absolutely awesome missions take place here later on. I'm not going to spoil them for anybody, but not for anybody who hasn't yet played it anyway.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yeah, we'll insight into the keepers. There's one. So where are we now? This is actually Shi'era's. Let's go and have a shufty and meet Shi'era, shall we? That's not her.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
I bet.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Right. That is a busy lady.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same.
Really?
It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shi'era?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, it does sound like you're running around the space station.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Okay now.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
What a surprise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Well then. I guess
Now
I shall
must
have to
ask
be
you to take your leave.
persuasive.
I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Does amuse me. Massive Krogan statue. Something you'd like to add, Caden?
Sure is peaceful here.
No? Okay.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
She's suspicious souls, isn't she? Right, let's go and check out the shopkeeper.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Interesting group, the Hannah.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Right. I'll spare you my trailing through all his, Actually, no, I won't. Thinking about it.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I'm not going to be able to afford very much, so I'll show you the one thing I suspect I can afford. There you go. For example, it's probably a much better shotgun, but none of us are using decent shotguns anyway, so yeah, it clearly is. As I say, I can't afford any. Somewhere down here. What about here? How does it compare to my current amp? Better duration. Less power bonus. And a couple other. Yeah, the licenses that we talked about in the last episode, that's one of them. It allows the quartermaster on the ship to bring in products made by Certa Foundation, in this case. So, how much is it? 100, there you go. Not very much, they're all about the same price. Ish. So let's grab that. I'm not going to bother with anything else because I know I won't be able to afford it at this stage. Moving onward. Don't think there's anybody else around here I could trade with. Let's go and chat to this fellow because he's interesting.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan?
Bolus.
Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Oh, that would command a very high fee.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Neither do I.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Yeah, I suppose I deserve the snide remark.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium.
A bit like us.
This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
As he aptly points out.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Yeah, what about the few that aren't?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. So... Could have sworn there was something going on there. Maybe it's later in the game. And the same could be said for here. Okay then. So, that's the Presidium. Which is sort of little...
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yes, doing so is punishable by law.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be
So,
your guide.
this is the Citadel Tower, where the Citadel Council keep their offices. And we'll pick up this in the next episode. So we've had a little exploration, I think time's ticking on a little bit now. So, thank you very much for watching. As always, hit those fantastic buttons if you'd like to. And I will speak to you soon. Thank you very much.